Sup, everybody?
Hi!
What a surprise Tuesday show.
Yes, we literally had minutes to get ready, so if you want to know how unscripted our unscriptions or
what?
Unscripted our lives are, how impromptu they are.
We didn't even get to clean up the studio from Saturday.
Yeah, but this is a good time to do our promo, so we are going to be the Green Moose. Oh, look at that, our shirts are even green too.
Look at that.
Look at that. Okay, so, God, there's so much we can talk about now. Okay, so on the 15th of August, because I had to remember what month we're in, we are doing the Twisted Trivia Round 3, and it is going to be super awesome and fun. And
right here on UsandMore channel.
Yes, and it is not kid friendly.
Yeah, so make sure you send the kitties to bed.
Yes. And that's why there are moose everywhere. But it gets better because, you know. Anyways. Nice shirt, guys. Yes. So these are our new shirts. That is
they just came in today. So we were going to debut them on Friday, but since we get this opportunity to be on the air.
Okay, so hold on. Let's first start with why we're on air. So we're on air because MGM Family Travel got caught into the storm and lost power. Internet towers are down, so it's very spotty where they are. And we're actually going to pull them up on our messenger, and we're going to let them kind of come in and talk with you guys for a little bit. And we're going to try to stick around. They're going to try to get a generator up, so maybe they can like boost their internet, you know, where they can get it, and then maybe hopefully they can hop on. If not, we're at least trying to help them out a little bit. So, okay, shirts. Go ahead.
Shirts. So these are not the shirts that are on the Teespring store at teespring.com/stores/UsandMore. These are not the shirts, but these colors are. But the front of the shirt is the same. It's got our logo, and then it's got our YouTube address. But on the back of these shirts, you're going to have to help me.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Living life to the fullest.
Living life to the fullest, which the other shirts have, but just the addresses of all the social media places will be different on the new shirts that you guys can get at teespring.com/stores/UsandMore. But yeah, these things are awesome. The reason why we got these, because I wanted to test the product. I mean, we got the shirts from Midlife Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was our first test to see if we really liked it. And then I wanted to create our own to see if we would like it and would be able to put it out for other people. We have masks, we have bags, we have
hoodies,
tank tops,
okay.
Everything.
Okay, well, first in the box is Selling Away MTK. We're going to do a quick hi, hello, and then I'm going to try to get MGM on to here. Okay. Give me one quick second and let them know.
I don't know if they're watching or not. I don't see them in here.
No, they probably will not be on here. Okay, so Sailing Away MTK was first in the box. We have Coast Cruisers in the box. The Downunder Cruisers. Sex Ferguson is here.
You haven't blocked that guy?
No, he stole a wrench. I can't. I could take it, but he'll probably steal it again. It's a long battle. We're not going to get into that. The Tyler Show is in the box. Life is Good Today is in the box as well. If you haven't already said so, say hi so we can get you in. Oh, and UsandMore is in the box.
That's awesome.
Well, they're not supposed to be here today.
No, but they're supposed to be in the box, just not this box.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. On flip phone, can't at, says Sex Ferguson. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how you're watching on a flip phone, but, it is what it is. Sherry Awesome says that Travels is also in the box. She just came in, so hello.
Hello.
I'm going to try.
All right, so you want to try to get
that is my goal.
MGM on.
He is in another call, so give him a second. All right, well, we'll come back to him in a second. Okay, so now we actually go through some of the chats.
Yeah.
Okay, hello everybody. Hello. I'm here. Good day to the Down Unders. Please don't tell Sex Ferguson. Don't tell me Sex Ferguson is here today.
I want to go get the kids' shirts.
Go ahead.
So they can see the different colors. Because me and her got the green, which, ow, I just stepped on something.
I don't know.
Me and her got the green, and, we both wanted that. But I want to show you two other colors.
So Sex Ferguson has a Facebook channel, Facebook now. That was kind of fun to watch or look at. You keep talking, Trent. I'll join TikTok too. Oh my God.
Well, you better hope Microsoft buys TikTok.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up and do it now because you may not get the chance now. Donna says, "Oh my gosh, hold on to your Facebook. You never know what will happen next."
Okay, I'm gonna pause you for a second. So this is Caitlin's. It's pink. Same thing. And then the back is just like ours. Our mask should be in soon. That's and Casey's favorite. Well, Caitlin's is it pink or purple for Caitlin? Favorite color.
Her favorite color is blue.
Blue?
Pink if it's a certain kind of pink. And purple, she's just trying to mimic me.
All right, Casey's is red. So check this out.
It's really cool.
Yep. I thought they came out really good.
So, Sex Ferguson's stole the flip phone. The flip flop. From Elon Musk. It's old school Nokia, durable.
You could
I
throw.
don't remember those.
Yeah, you could throw that thing off a building and it'd still be fine. Unlike these ones, they fall off a desk, they're gone.
If they fall onto the carpet from the desk, they're still gone.
Yeah.
So, just keep talking. I'm going to try them again.
Okay.
If they're still on the call.
Okay. So, like I said, this is an unscripted show. We're just having a little fun, keeping y'all entertained all the way up to, we got Lolita Loca at 9. Or I'm sorry, 9, and then Nautical Nurse Nancy at 10. So.
No, not today.
Oh, not today.
Today
no.
is
See,
Dave.
I'm already screwed up.
Dave and Brandy.
No, they're not going tonight either.
They're not.
Nope.
Oh, because they're the same boat, right? No.
I don't know why, but they're not going live. 'Cause
Okay.
they didn't change their time. They're still at 9 o'clock, but I guess they need to work out some scheduling issues. So, for Dave and Brandy.
Never mind.
Life is Good Today says, love the color of the shirt.
Thank you.
I did too.
You know,
the problem is the camera is not really showing how bright these greens are.
I think it's because our light moved from right here to in the closet.
Yeah.
So maybe if you bring it closer.
No, that's too much work to get up again. But anyway, thank you.
They're like neon.
It's like a neon green.
They're like neon greens.
There we go.
Yes. All right. Hello. Nope. I see them. Okay. Gotta turn your volume all the way up. Hi.
Hi.
All right. So you ready to talk to everybody?
Sure.
Best we can, anyways, right? So there's can't really see it. There you go. All right, you are live. Everybody sees you.
Hi. We're trying to get our flashlights ready.
Yeah, we got all these flashlights right here and lanterns. Lucy's putting in batteries right now. We got pizza.
Pizza's always good.
We're going camping.
Camping on the inside. You don't have to worry about all the bugs, right?
It's probably 82 degrees in there.
Yeah, it's fun.
We'll sort it out. But
So how long?
we do apologize to everybody for not being able to do our live. We put a lot of effort into this week's.
Yeah, we had a good one planned too, of course.
And we are rescheduling it. We're not going to let the cat out of the bag. We're not going to preview anything. And
But we do have some fun stuff planned.
yes, it's going to be a good one.
Well, we're sorry that you guys are having to go through it right now.
So how long have you all been without power?
Yeah, I'm even wearing my midlife thing.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
look at that.
What's that?
How long have you guys been without power?
How long have you been? So I think it went out at like 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning. We were home. We were at work. But we knew about it because our children were home. Teenage children without Wi-Fi and electric are pleasant. Very pleasant.
Oh yeah.
The one's going to stay at her grandparents.
But you guys,
At her boyfriend's house.
but you guys have a generator coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father has a bus and he has a trailer that he like tows behind his bus, and the trailer has a generator. So he is on his way with that. So at least we will have room air conditioning tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe I'll videotape the trailer for the bus. I did promise Danny, was it Danny?
No,
Blaine. Yeah, Blaine, that I would videotape the bus. It's an RV bus. Hey, we got light.
Ooh, we got light.
It's an RV bus that we probably could just go stay in. I'm sure the neighbors would love that. But if you
Right?
go outside, all you hear is generators. There's 4,300 people in our town alone that are out of power, and I think it was up to like 400-some thousand in New Jersey alone that are out of power.
There's 86,000 in our county, and yeah, it's like in the state. I don't even know how much.
So we had-
I mean, you're putting all the amounts, right?
We had 70-mile-an-hour winds. There's trees down everywhere. All we did was lose one of our gazebos in the backyard.
Well, that's not
We had a
bad.
couple branches. Full trees this week.
Well, that's not bad if that's all.
It'll be fine. Everything will get back together.
Oh yeah.
You have a
But
comment.
thank you guys for filling in.
You have a comment in the box from Doug Spiker. He says, "That sucks, guys, but we're glad that you guys are okay. It's just the power."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Could be much worse.
Second time in 2 months.
Yeah.
Last time we went for 4 days.
Oh, let's try not to go that long.
So let me ask you a question. Are you
The
guys
estimated time is Friday morning at 6 in the morning.
are you guys on a well or you have city water?
I know.
We have city water.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we're fine. We have water, we have gas.
See,
Electric's on. It's like right down the road.
see, we have a problem if we lose power.
Yeah, if we lose power, we lose water.
Yeah.
Same thing to me. And I'm like, no, Dad, we have city water.
Yeah, luckily they're cold showers, but at least you have city water.
Yeah, at least we can take a shower.
Conservation never does it fun. I did that last time. I'm like, why is it getting wet? Like, why is the floor flooding down here?
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
that sucks.
So,
All
but
right.
we're learning how to live primitive too.
Yeah.
And after this is over, we'll really love our air conditioning again.
Again, yeah. I think we started to take it for granted again.
Yeah.
But we were trying to get everything on a hotspot, and some of the stuff over here. We were trying to do it. We had a sombrero. It was announced on Sunday. He's been like crazy, and we're going to.
I'm very excited.
Oh, you are going to Mexico?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Jake the Wrench Bohm, Michelle Bohm, and Brad and Kimberly.
Nice.
That's awesome. I knew they were going, but I didn't know you guys were going.
Yeah, and hopefully more people will start like making.
You're gonna have to take lots and lots of extra pictures for me, and just take an extra drink for me, and all that other stuff that I can't do right now.
We absolutely will do that.
Okay, you got a couple more. You have a couple more.
I don't know if you can see it.
And, all right, guys, we're going to get going and enjoy your show. Thanks for stepping in for us.
Oh, no problem.
There's no problem. If you guys can make it on, let us know, okay?
Okay. Love you guys.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
All right, thanks.
All right, awesome. So
All
at
right.
least you guys got them for
That
a little
was
bit.
Bill and Lucy. Bill and Lucy from MGM Family Travel.
Oh. Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. It's like I was going like this, trying not to drop the computer.
I thought I was gonna have to take over for you because I seen you like struggling. It was like going like that. But anyway,
we're good.
yeah, we're good.
We're good. All right. So it looks like they're still in good spirits.
Yep.
So that's good. They don't have a whole lot of damage. They lost a gazebo. If you guys didn't catch that. So all in all, it could have been worse. You always gotta be thankful for the
most important thing is they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's just power come back. We were lucky with Irma. Our power went out, and the very next morning, about noon, came back on.
Yeah, but we had a generator.
We had a generator, but ended up going to my parents' house because they were out for a whole week.
And they were at our house taking showers and having hot meals and things like that.
Because they also have the well.
Yes. So, it was kind of one of those things that's like, well, at least they're right down the street.
Yeah.
But it was funny because, everywhere around us was destroyed. We had our neighbors. I wouldn't say destroyed. Yes. But people's fences were gone throughout the entire neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Just fences everywhere gone.
We got real lucky.
Swing sets, pools, trees, all of the trees on that main strip right outside of our neighborhood were gone.
Knocked over.
It was like we had the trampoline a little bent up.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
And I think a palm frond in the front yard.
Oh, a palm frond. Okay, if you don't know what that is, it's like a leaf off the palm tree.
It's a branch.
But they're leaves. They're not really branches.
It's more of a branch.
A branch, people who don't know about palms are like a branch, like an oak tree.
Yeah, but it's a branch.
Anyways, children. So no, we were pretty lucky when it came to Irma. But like our neighbor's tree like came down. It was a big tree. It had been there for a very long time.
Didn't land on anything, but
yeah, but it came down.
and
We were worried about the tree in our backyard because that palm tree is like
skinny as heck.
it's very skinny.
But I guess that's why these palm trees, even with the thunderstorm, they wave like anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's how they're made. That's how they survive, I guess.
I mean, the trees during Irma, I mean, you would see like these palm trees were like this towards the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like they didn't even snap. They uprooted. Some of them uprooted, but not snapped. So it was kind of scary to see the aftermath of it. And like we went out that night to check the house because we were staying at his parents' house. We were trying to consolidate because they had like the hurricane windows and
it
all
was
that
better
stuff.
to be all in one place than to be sprawled out because we knew we were all going to lose
together.
power. We actually lost power here first, and then we lost power there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an hour later they lost power.
But yes, we brought all of our animals with us. I mean, some people don't bring their animals. We our entire zoo came with us. So we had them, and then like.
And this is before we had our YouTube channel, and we were doing Facebook Lives.
We were in the pool for the first part of it.
We were in the pool for the first part of it. It was really cool until it started to like thunder.
And it got bad, and they were like, yeah, let's get out.
Yeah.
And then the screens in the pool,
Started,
I think.
it was only a couple. It was like.
I think he lost like 3, right?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3. But yeah, I mean, we went out.
Florida life.
We went out in the rain and the storm. It was funny. We were on one side of the house in the beginning of the storm, and then once the storm passed and we started to get the other side, we go to the other side of the house.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It was kind of cool. It was a little scary towards the end, like when it got like on top of us.
I'm not afraid of hurricanes. I just don't want hurricane damage. Like, I'm not afraid of them. I just don't want to have damage from something.
I'm like, why is nobody talking in the chat?
And I was honestly really worried about our house. I mean, our house is, brick built and it's sturdy, and obviously we had no damage, knock on wood. And so, it stood proud and strong, that's good, but I was still worried about it because we weren't here. Because I didn't know if the roof blew off, I didn't know if the window blew in, nothing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because
even after the storm ended, and I guess everybody was supposed to be in at 8 o'clock, I think we went out at 9. We had our guns, we had our flashlights, just checking everything, making sure everything's okay.
Yeah. And like our vehicles were here. But see, I was pretty smart because we put my truck in the garage. So we had to pull everything from the garage into the house. Mm-hmm. And then I told him, I said, put your truck, because we were just going to back it up to the garage. And I said, put your truck sideways. It's less of if something were to fly, if it's like this, then it can just fly across the driveway. And it kind of goes along with the garage door, so it kind of like helps protect it in a sense. So I'm glad we did that. So that way nothing kind of flew that way towards the vehicle.
Less for it to hit.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't too bad. The kids got scared when the power went out. Not until then.
It flickered, about 5 times?
Yeah.
And then it went out for like about a minute, and then it came back.
And then it went out.
And then it went out.
I was nervous right when that point where they said, you're stuck at home now. Like, don't even attempt to leave now. Because then I think that claustrophobia of, crap, like, this is it.
But the thing is like, where are you going to go?
I was okay with just pretty much going anywhere.
But where are you going to go?
I don't care.
You going to get in the car and drive in a hurricane?
Well, no, not at that point.
Right.
Doug Spiker says, I'm not scared of hurricanes. Is the tornadoes with all the water, and I have lots of oaks, and it weakens the roots.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm scared of the tornado, but I don't know, because like I was more scared. I'm more scared of the tornadoes coming from like a regular thunderstorm than I am of a hurricane, even though I know they're more likely with a hurricane than a thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because I'm from Texas, but I lived in Kansas and I've been to Kansas, so that's like, you sneeze and there's a tornado, you know? So it's like, you know, I've been through that, and it came from a regular storm. It didn't come from a hurricane because there's no water out there. So I think that's probably why I associate it with the storms more than like the hurricanes. But I don't know, like that possibility didn't even really. In all honesty, on our main strip, I can honestly see like that possibly have been like a tornado because of the way that it was in such a direct line. Like it wasn't like the whole area; it was like a path. And then at one point it just kind of stopped. So I think like that probably was, but
Yeah, this is. Sorry to interrupt you, but Sailing Away with TNK. This has got to be TJ. Driving through hurricanes is fun. Have done it twice. Just trees and fences hit my truck. No biggie. No.
See, he is one that I can probably honestly say, like, he'd be on, like, Twister. Maybe not Twister, but, like, if there was, like...
But he does have even though it's a newer generation, he does have a truck that's from Twister. It's a new gen truck, but...
There you go.
Just need a new Dorothy.
But like the Downunder Cruiser says, they are safe and happy. They could be in lockdown.
Well...
Like they are. I know, Down Unders, they went into stage 4 lockdown, which is like their max or whatever, and now they're,
Their stage 5 is where they come by the police and just put bars on everybody's doors and windows.
Yeah,
So
they're kind of like almost at that point. No, so they've shut down like all businesses except for really essential businesses. So
Coffee.
no, that I don't think would fly in Australia. As important as that is, I don't think it'll fly. But they have a curfew. They can't. Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong, but I think it's like 8 p.m. to like 5 a.m. They can't be out, and if they step out of their houses, they have to be wearing a mask, even if they're stepping outside.
Here's my thing on that. Whether you're pro-mask or not, these people have to understand, just walking around your neighborhood, you're not going to spread disease and you're not going to catch anything by not wearing a mask.
Unless you're up on somebody.
Unless you're up on somebody. That drives me crazy. Like wearing a mask in a car. Why? Why would you do that? Whatever.
Selling Away with TNK.
Do these people that wear masks in cars wear masks in their house?
They probably do.
And wear masks to bed? I wouldn't put it past it.
You know, there was this one thing that said you should probably wear a mask if you're, you know, with your partner.
Why?
I don't know, I read it.
I'll wear an UsandMore mask when it comes in.
I did it, Sailing Away with TNK, I did it in my first truck, which single cab Dakota, grandparents had power, LOL.
You know, what's funny about that statement, my first pickup truck was also a Dodge Dakota single cab. Red. What year did you have?
I only know that because Steve got it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when your dad had the Sierra with the fifth wheel in the back.
Mm-hmm. That was a good truck with a big 454 in it.
I don't know, because you sold it shortly after I was with you.
It was an extended cab, but it was full 8-foot bed, 2500 with the big block 454 in it. It was a 98. It was a beautiful truck.
Yeah, that's a lot of details I don't remember.
I was kind of waiting for TJ to answer my question, but
Yeah,
there's a
he
little
probably-
bit of a delay.
He probably fell asleep.
What? He just maybe Sex Ferguson got in the way or something.
Oh, maybe. If you guys are not... Oh, crap. Hold on.
What did you do?
I don't know. Shh. If you are not connected with us, go ahead and do so, please. And if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, just let us know.
Sailor Man TNK says mine was a 2001 black sport package. Roll up windows, push locks, but I had a CD player. Okay, mine was what?
But I had a CD player.
Hey, that's high class. They have air conditioning. So
oh gosh.
so mine was older than that. It was a 96 red extended cab. I'm sorry, single cab. Mine also had a tape player and CD changer behind the seat. 10-disc CD changer. So, beat that.
You know, now I got this car, right? And it's got satellite radio.
Right.
I don't even think
Mine had the V6, the 3.9 liter V6. Yep.
Do I even have a CD player in mine?
Yes.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Do they even make CDs anymore?
Yes, they still make
Oh.
CDs.
I want to go
CDs.
buy one now.
Nuts!
I want to go buy a CD now.
You have a CD in the CD player.
I do?
Yes. My vehicle, my truck doesn't have a CD player, but yours does.
Hmm.
And yours is newer than mine. Go figure.
Okay. Probably one of the kids stuck it in there then.
But yours is a generation that was built in 2009, though. And they've had the same one since.
But mine's better.
Yes. Because yours is way newer.
And because I own it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm awesome. Duh. There was another comment in there, I didn't know. Oh, Doug Spiker says, Irma did lift the back end of my truck and moved it about 2 feet. Yeah, see, when we were doing the Facebook Live, we, when the vehicle started to shake a little bit, I think that's when we realized, like, we should probably be inside.
And the funny thing was, when we were outside, like, you were in the front lanai area, like the front porch.
When?
You would stay in the front porch.
No, I was on the side of the house with you.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Well, you started out.
Except for when you went on the other end, when it rotated to the side.
But there was a neighbor's trash can that was left out, and it stayed up for quite a while.
Yeah, and then you seen it
And then it just went.
gone.
I don't know why you leave your trash out in the middle of a hurricane, but that's just me. Seems like common sense to me.
But not everybody has that.
Maybe.
It's not even a maybe. It's not everybody has common sense. I think there are people who skip the line. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, you have to tell somebody that a cup of coffee is hot.
True.
They probably don't have common sense. If I'm being serious, I mean, grown adults don't know that. Just saying. Life is good today. Said 2020 has been the worst year. Yes, by far.
Yeah.
By far.
I cannot remember in my life a time that was this bad. I mean, as far as a disease that's taken out basically the whole world. It really has. And it's amazing to me how this one disease has shut down the entire planet.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It really has. I mean, it's affected even going on waters, with the cruise ships. So it's not just the continent, it's your water travels.
Everything. Air travel, even traveling by car. I mean, Connecticut just added some New England. I'm sorry. What was I going to say? Hold on. I know what I was saying, but I can't.
Doug Spiker says, when they invent a time machine, they will never go back to 2020.
There was a meme on Facebook that told Marty not to go to 2020.
Life is Good Today says, you are right, Doug. No one will go back to 2020. That's so true. Selling Weird TNK says that when the daiquiri shops are still open, you're good. If they close, run. And I think they're closed, if I'm not mistaken. Lesex Ferguson says, I've been having a blast through 2020. I bet you do.
Alright, come on, people. Alright, so Rhode Island added Massachusetts and Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York travel orders.
And so is that where they can't
So
go past their borders?
well, they can, but they have to quarantine. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Isn't your mom wanting to go
I
somewhere?
don't know why it's. Rhode Island was removed Tuesday from Massachusetts Department of Lower Risk. Okay. Yeah. So it's no longer low risk in there. Rhode Island. But Connecticut has lightened up on Washington, D.C. I guess their numbers are down. Whatever. Guys, we're playing it by ear here. We're just...
I know, hold on, because I was going to mention something about that cruise line. The one that ended up sailing out, the first one to actually sail out. I know, I was trying to find the exact details to tell you guys, but I know it was something along the lines of it being, wasn't it like a Norwegian off-brand or whatever? One of their other lines. It was like they had like a small sailing and for the crew members, because they got to the port and they all had to do that routine testing, and when the crew members got tested, 4 of them tested positive. So far everybody else tested negative, but I think everybody's pretty much quarantined.
Yeah, but that was already when they were on the ship. But getting on the ship, they tested negative.
Yeah.
Even before they left their house, they tested negative. But when they got on the ship, they tested positive, but as soon as that happened, they were quarantined, so
it should be okay.
Should be fine. This is a test procedure for these cruise ships, because if you test positive, you're going to be immediately quarantined, and then hopefully they can contain it. If they can contain it, then sailings can reopen. It's the matter of containing the problem.
Mm-hmm. But are they going to start testing everybody on these cruise ships?
See, that's
every
the question.
Day?
Well, that's the question.
You wake up, you have to submit a test before you can leave your room.
And here's the other thing. What are they going to require to get back on a ship?
From land.
From land.
Because, I mean, you're not going to know immediately.
I mean, even...
And that's only if we can even get to a port where people are taking us in. Because there are places where they won't even accept Americans.
Yep, the Bahamas.
Yes. They won't even accept anybody from America at all.
Like I said, I'm all about the sailing to nowhere.
That or go to their private island.
Yeah.
I mean...
Honestly, I'm starting to think that our December trip is not going to happen.
Well, think about it this way. Like, Don had mentioned this in his rant about stuff. If y'all haven't seen that, you should. Traveling with Don, right? That's what it is. If you don't watch him, you have to. But he had mentioned, like, how... where is it going with this? I know, like, the CDC is, like, you know, I really think they're against them. Like, CDC going against, like, the cruise lines.
But the CDC also opened up talks with the public, say they want your input.
Yeah, like we know what we're going to talk about.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you listen to the public as well?
as well, but they're not even considering talking to these cruise lines. And that's where they should be getting.
I'm sure they are.
Well, either way, he had mentioned something about something.
Great job. Great reporting.
I know it's like the CDC.
You think about that. Sailing Away with T&K says, I still think first cruises will be to private island and sea days and back. Yeah, I mean, that's a good possibility. They can control the atmosphere, but I'm wondering about some of these private islands because, they got vendors and stuff. Are they going to allow the vendors on the island? Good question.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just no vendors. And then it's just a ship getting off on the island.
Everybody's staying at the beach.
Everybody, playing around at the beach or whatever, and then or staying on the ship, and then get back on and, like our trip in December, 7 days, they could clearly go to Coco Cay and Labadee in that time frame.
That's what I was saying. Okay, so he had mentioned something about how they were giving him like 3 days or something to come up with an answer at the end of this mandated time frame. So you already know it's going to take a minimum of 30 days for these cruise lines to get back up going.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know it's going to be extended at least another 30 days. So that right there goes to show you we're not sailing out
I don't
2020, and I've been saying this from the get go.
I don't think October is going as much as I'd love to see October start up. I know Sharon at Sea and La Lila Loca have their group cruise going on, but I don't see it happening.
Not either.
And honestly,
but you know what is
starting
going?
to think that December's not going to happen. Either.
But you know what is going? Actually, been September.
Yes, so far.
Shh. They've already sent an email saying that they are open
And welcoming us.
in. I've got it. Hold on. This is important. I know they were saying that some of their locations are like the pools and stuff aren't going to be able to open, but we'll see. I think so. Yep, see?
Resorts are open. A few locations closed based on state and local regulations. So, as far as I know, we're going.
And there will be a surprise with that.
Yeah. And
that's pretty awesome.
I am so looking forward to getting out of, even though it's still in the same state of Florida, just getting out of here. And it's even to Orlando, which I'm not a big fan of because there's just way too many people out there. But just getting out of here. Just the fact that we can.
Just because.
Yeah. Even if I stay the entire freaking vacation in our room.
Listen.
We have a balcony. I'll sit out on the balcony and pretend I'm looking at the water.
Listen. When I was taking my first aid training classes, or not my first aid, but like, my BLS instructor courses, I got to travel. It was like an hour and a half. I was like excited because it was an hour and a half out of my home area.
Well, it wasn't an hour and a half. It was only an hour. But
no, it was like an hour and like 20 minutes, I think is what the GPS had of us. But, yes it was.
It's like an hour and 5 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
You can look it up right now.
I'm the one who drove it twice.
And it was like an hour and 5 minutes.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. But we saw the water.
I just want to point out.
It was on the beach.
You left at like 6:50, and you got here by 8 o'clock.
No, I called you already on the way. I was already getting on the highway.
Okay.
So that's another 10 minutes right there. I got here at 8 o'clock. An
So,
hour and 20 minutes.
15 minutes.
An hour and 20. Like, it legit was an hour and 20 minutes. I'm right. You're wrong.
Sailing Away with T and K says, I think February 2021 will start again.
I agree.
I don't know. You know, I really hope, you know, we've got a cruise booked in 2021 too. So we'll just have to see.
Like my meme on Facebook says, I'm awesome. There was another one I posted. No, I sent it to you. That's what it was. Maybe I posted it too. It's okay if you disagree with me. I can't force you to be right.
You are not always right.
I am.
I don't know where
Awesome.
you get this idea from. Alright. Whatever.
Don't be hating because I was right and you were wrong.
What's for dinner? You have not made me no dinner.
Because we were rushed to try to get this stuff going.
What? This what?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff. This is our chef, like our
Chef.
life, our schlive.
Schlive?
like you said last time, like our schlive.
Schlive. It's like, what is it, Slex?
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 Slex Ferguson?
Yeah, Slex.
Yeah, like your Slex Ferguson. Slex
Flurgison.
Ferguson.
Slex.
Schlex Ferguson.
Yeah, Schlex.
He's like Schlex. Yeah, because this one over here butchered everything in the last live.
Listen,
He couldn't speak for nothing. And I told him, I said, you're probably having a stroke and I'm laughing at you.
I know.
But yeah, Schlex Ferguson was on our schlive.
So I'd like to get some more shirts before we go on our vacation.
One topic to another.
Well, I was looking at our shirt in the picture here.
Okay. Why are y'all talking about my daddy? Oh, that's right. Schlex Ferguson Senior. Because his mama can't.
The fourth, wasn't it?
Yeah, the fourth. No, he's the fourth.
Oh, he's the fourth.
He's Schlex Ferguson the fourth.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that.
Who your daddy?
Your daddy me. Let's see. Oh, but I want to talk about this trivia thing coming again. Okay, because like.
Oh, by the way, we have another cruise-a-thon coming too. We got action-packed.
Oh, that's right.
Action-packed.
But listen,
August.
Okay, so the 15th we have this Twisted Trivia. So this is who's going to be on it. MGM, because their internet's going to be back up before then.
We hope.
We're really going to hope so, because that's 2 weeks. So we have MGM, we have us, we have the Downunder.
And more.
Yeah, and more. The Downunder Cruisers, and we have Midlife Crazy.
Yeah,
and,
Midlife Crazy is stepping in for Chad Cruisers because they weren't able to do it.
Yes, because time frame with work and everything else,
Yeah,
it's
so-
kind of rough.
So Midlife Crazy kind of jumps in with Chad Cruiser's points.
But they lose 2 points because they weren't there for the first 2 games.
Yeah, so they
So they start
2 points
last
behind.
place.
They're in last place, but only by 2 points. And we're in like
third.
Awesome. You're killing me. You're killing me.
Hold on. I had answers for the last one, and you were like, no, it's this one. So I said, okay, we'll go with you. And guess who's right?
You know, what really frustrates me is I know that I heard, but I obviously didn't. But with the Canadian one, where's Santa Claus from? I could have swore I heard the right letter for the right answer.
I knew the answer was Canada.
Yes. I even whispered in your ear, Canada.
Yeah, and you kept saying C, and I kept saying, is it D or something like that? And you were like, no, it was C. And I said, oh,
I
okay.
heard C. But I know, it doesn't count. But I did tell you Canada.
Yes. Seth Ferguson says they get 18 points. I'm ready to meet Brad.
I think you'll like Brad.
I think you and Brad will get along pretty well. But see, hold on. I think what it is because Gina is now with Seth Ferguson when Gina was with Brad.
Oh, by the way, did you see what Midlife Crazy did with our logo? Remember we sent.
Yes, I'm the one who showed you.
Yes.
I told you.
Well,
to.
I know. I'm
Okay.
telling them.
Okay, so y'all, if y'all didn't see it, you have to
play along, Heather. Play along.
If y'all didn't see it, you have to. He goes, wait, what? I don't know. Blonde moment. Anyways, listen. So.
Who's talking? Listen, everybody. Listen. Stop typing at this time. Please stop.
Listen, because the Sex Ferguson, I need to tell him to shut up and listen. Okay, shut up and listen. All right. What was I saying?
Can you tell Sex Ferguson to shut up?
I just did. We might get screwed with this, but I just did.
Wow.
Anyways, so Midlife Crazy did our logo finally, our graphic. We have it, and I think it's like the coolest one ever.
The funny thing is, he has all these different graphics for everybody, and we were the original OG wrenches in there, and we didn't have a graphic, and I guess he had a hard time trying to figure out what he can do for us. But he finally figured it out. It's a snake slithering across with our logo on it. It's really cool.
It's green, and you can see like the like jungle to the side of it, and it's got really cool music.
Hold on, and it takes up the whole entire screen.
It does, and it's got like this awesome music, right? And then you can just see the snake breathing, and then all of a sudden it like changes colors, and it's white.
Yeah, good job on that, Brad.
And
I know
it's
you're
like
not in the
another
box,
one.
but good job on that.
I love it. Okay, y'all's graphic is cool. See, it was awesome. I loved it. It's like the coolest of coolest is coolest.
Now I wonder what he'll do for Sailing Wave 10K.
I don't know, but it won't be as good as ours.
No, ours is always going to be the coolest. I really did like Jay the Wrench Owen with
the wrench.
With the wrench, and Michelle Bowen being the nut.
It is cool. I love every one that he does. Even with the cruise-a-thon.
Papa Nose.
Yeah, the Vlogfather.
The Vlogfather.
I love how...
Which I'm missing him. Man, he's just...
I know, he hasn't...
slacking.
I haven't seen him in a while. But, let's see. They just did a vacation, too.
Yeah.
But anyways, so... for the Cancer Cruise-a-thon for Edna, or Edna's husband, Al, he even did one with Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball, and there was cancer, and he just came in like kicked Cancer's butt.
Yeah.
He does really good graphics. I love him.
And he puts some time and effort into it. It's not easy stuff to do, and I just don't have the time for it. I could do it, but I don't have the time for it.
I can do it. It's pretty awesome.
I think you could probably run the live show now.
Yeah.
You've watched me do it enough times.
I set it up for the last time.
Sort of.
I did.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't do was stream it.
And you had you had two up.
Yeah, but the one I had up was far right.
Yeah.
Because the chat was going.
Yeah, so I had to delete mine.
Yeah, but that just goes to show I can start it from the get-go. I can create it and everything.
But can you get into it when it's already created?
No.
I'll have to show you how to do that.
Until then, I get to create new ones.
No, we'll just show you how to do that. Because that confuses people.
Yeah, but if they see two, they'll be like, oh, it was probably Heather. Let's just pop into the new one.
Like, of course, we didn't have one up for today because we didn't plan on going on. And it's like, I got 10 minutes to throw one up. So I went on real quick, threw it up, because you told me at what? At 7:45 that they can't go on or something. And I'm like, crap.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Let me see, because I texted a couple people saying, yeah, by the way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 7:45.
You know what you haven't been doing is letting people know on Marco Polo that we're going live.
Marco Polo? What is that?
What is this Marco Polo you speak of?
Hush, you demand so much from me.
I know, right?
Oh my god, I didn't check them today.
Look at that lineup.
Yeah. So there's that. I'm just gonna back out of that one.
So guys,
don't miss a day.
Guys, go. Yeah, you'll be way behind. if you haven't done so already, give us a big thumbs up. That'd be most appreciated. And make sure you start to do #creator, so we all know who the F is a creator in the house.
You know, I only see 2 people texting in here, but I see 10 people in the box. Or 11.
No. It was up to 13.
So there might only be 1 or 2 creators.
No, that's fine. We got 1.
Well, UaMDrone, thank you for continuing to talk to us in the box. And Lesex Ferguson, cannot forget him as well. So, he's a creator. I don't know if Lesex Ferguson's going to start creating videos.
Oh, God.
Do you know how cool that would be?
We got 11 people watching.
That's what I'm saying. Only
1 participant. Not even Sex Ferguson. Oh, my God.
Well, at least we're playing in the background and they have
That's
the opportunity to listen to
I
us.
appreciate everybody that listens, even if you're not chatting.
Yes, because that just means...
But if you are new, by all means, hit the subscribe button. That'd be most appreciated.
Sex Ferguson says, La Trivia King.
Trivia King.
I think that he should have a YouTube channel. Just something fun. Do like what Papa Mozo does, just like little 5-minute videos. That'd be cool. I'd like to see what he can come up with. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, the mountains.
He says, I technically do.
Yes, technically, but you aren't posting anything, and I think you should. Like, do like a little quick video of you twerking with your Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
You could do that.
I'd watch that.
I wouldn't.
I would laugh at it, but I would watch.
I wouldn't. So, guys,
That would be funny.
everybody that's watching, that's not chatting, make sure you check out our Teespring store. I'm going to say it again. And if Lesex Ferguson or Sailing Wave TNK could put it up, teesprings.com/stores/us and more would be most appreciated.
Seth Ferguson says, probably need to steal TJ's camera and film me borrowing stuff in TJ's house.
You
Ooh.
could. Just don't tell them.
Yeah. You should have like a little hideout other than the attic. I think you should maybe like slowly turn one of his closets into like your room.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're spying on them down below. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd watch those too. Those would be fun. Alright. What do you... Oh. Putting our Teespring up.
Since no one else is.
TJ slacking. Or Lesex Ferguson slacking. Or both.
I mean, if he's going to steal a damn wrench, he should at least do damn work.
Right? Oh, look at that. Us and More posted our Teespring.
Thank you, Us and
Good
More,
job,
for
Us and More.
Thank you for doing that, Us and More. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we can always count on you.
Oh,
Good on
what?
you.
Good on you.
Good on you.
That didn't work out. Hang on. I think it's because...
Aha! Sailing William 10K got it though, because you put www and it's supposed to be HTTP.
Yeah. I forget about that stupid thing.
Thank you, TJ. I take that back. I can't count on you. I can count on you.
You know, you have the keyboard too, just so you know. Just in case you forgot. A little busy. No, that's not an excuse. Not an excuse at all. Just saying. Not an excuse.
Hey, at least he's talking to us.
At least somebody likes us.
Well, somebody likes me. I don't know about you. You probably keep everybody at a distance.
What are you talking about? Is that why people stay 6 and 10 foot away from me?
Yeah. What they do is they say, okay, 6 feet for you and 6 feet for me. So that's 12 feet. That's why they stay that far back.
Wow.
Already converted the attic to a room out of 50 Shades of Grey for
Oh,
Gina. God, don't want a closet, really.
On that note, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
check us out on Friday. We'll have another great edition of our show. Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Us and More YouTube channel.
thank you guys for listening.
And thanks for joining us for filling in for MGM Family Travel. It's been fun. Let's get out of here.
All right. Well, this is Us and More, and we're
Living
life to the fullest. Bye, guys.